What's up guys, Minevic here, and today we're gonna be watching this new video that came out on the Brawl Stars channel called Let's Talk About the Future of Brawl Stars. And I just decided, hey, let's just watch this, see how the devs, the team, will take Brawl Stars into the future. And yeah, I'm also wondering, it's like 2 a.m. right now for me because I haven't slept in a while, even though I worked pretty hard yesterday. So yeah, we're just gonna be reacting to this short video and I'll give my thoughts on it. And yeah, let's hope you enjoy. So let's start.
Let's make this clear. This is not a roadmap video. However, we will still talk about some of our upcoming plans,
I'll turn
just
off
a bit
the
different than in
closed
previous
caption.
years. Before we kick this off, a quick disclaimer. Everything you are about to see is subject to change or might not happen at all. These are our current plans at the time we are recording this video, and nothing here is set in stone.
Prestige.
A few weeks ago, we released our latest update featuring changes to the trophy system, including Prestige. And the results look really promising. Playtime is up, and more of you are coming back to the game every...
I've been contributing. Alright, I'm gonna continue making these shorts. Maybe I'll do live streams of like Prestige 2, Prestige 3 pushes, who knows. But I'm really enjoying, like, it's so easy to get the Prestige 1. Prestige 1 is just the 1K. And for me, getting to 1,000 trophies is like you have a base standard of like, like you go from 0 to 1,000, you're like, you understand the basic mechanics of the brawler in there. Basically, like if you have them all maxed out, you understand the star powers, the gadgets, hypercharge, the attack. You understand it all. So yeah, that's why Prestige 1 is like similar to 1K trophies. But yeah, I really enjoying that update. The new like rework. So yeah.
day. There's also a lot going on at the moment in general, so it's a bit hard to read. We will keep a close eye on the situation, and if something doesn't work, we will improve things until they do.
Okay, one more thing. They need to fix the bugs. There's like a bunch of bugs. Like, okay, so mainly about the prestiges, like there's a bug right now in the game where like if you push from like 0 trophies to high amount of trophies, you will always face bad players because I'm guessing the matchmaking doesn't update. So there's a bunch of people on the prestige leaderboards that just have prestige 2, 3 without actually like being good at the game or alt accounts, or it's just hopefully they can fix it because that is a big thing that is happening right now. So Supercell, if you're watching this, please fix the bug in your matchmaking. I don't know. I don't really like the new matchmaking. Maybe just because I'm only at 50K, but I'm grinding more so I can hopefully have better players in my games. But yeah, let's let's continue.
Medics.
Cosmetics today have some problems. We went from cosmetic items being rare and somewhat exclusive to cosmetic items being everywhere. That ultimately makes skins and other cosmetics less exciting, and it feels less rewarding when you actually unlock skins from star drops or events. This also devalues bling as a currency. When was the last time you were happy when you got bling for literally anything? What happens today is that our most engaged players are sitting on piles of bling, despite having options in the catalog. This ultimately also means that the catalog itself doesn't do its job anymore. There are other problems with cosmetics, from skin rarities being confusing and unclear, which then affects pricing and value perception, to limitations of other cosmetics like pins. There are too many, sometimes meaningless pins, since you can only equip a small selection of them, and the style of our pins didn't change since when we introduced them. Meh. So, can we make every single skin exciting and worth chasing? And can we make bling cool again? The answer is a strong maybe. But we'll try.
Ranked.
Another topic we talk about every year is ranked. It's pretty much a tradition by now for our annual roadmap. Our goal with the 2025 rework was to make ranked more approachable, and it worked, especially for our more casual players. However, some of our most engaged players, the veterans, the core, the hardcore players, who play primarily to compete, they maybe felt a little bit ignored and left out. This makes us question our approach, and we're currently reviewing this. And while it's still early days and we haven't made a final decision, instead of reworking the whole thing again, maybe we should focus on improving the quality of life for ranked. Let's make ranked more appealing for our most competitive players. We would like to involve you more into which direction we should take ranked. What are your biggest pain points? How can we involve you more on the day-to-day of operating ranked? Everything is on the table. From letting our most engaged players
I
decide
was
the
about
map
to say
pool,
something.
to bringing back
I'll let
solo
him
and team
finish.
queues. But whatever we'll do, we will tailor these changes for the players who really enjoy ranked, even if that means making it less engaging for new or casual players.
Permanent feature.
Okay, so ranked should not be for casual players. Like if you want to like show off to your friends, that's cool and all, like for the casual players, but the people that really want to like improve their skills, get really good at the game, I feel like they should focus like the ranked game mode entirely on competitive players, like people that actually want to get good. Don't just log on once every other day to play just some random game mode or do some random new game mode that was released or something. Like these hardcore players. And one change I would say is like maybe like the selection screen. I don't know, like I've seen like videos and other YouTubers say like bigger selection screen or like a search bar, so you just search up the brawler, and that makes it so much easier than just panicking when you know what brawler you want to pick or ban, but like you can't find it. So I think that's a good suggestion. I don't know, maybe add like, I don't know, maybe like they can fix bots or like hackers. I don't know, like some very good quality changes for ranked. I don't know. And yeah, all right, let's move on.
Versus events.
Another topic in the past has been the balance between permanent improvements to the game and temporary events. Events are a fantastic way to bring players back to the game, so they won't go anywhere. That's true for both IP collaborations and our own events. We'd also like to bring back smaller collaborations, mainly featuring skins, for example. Last year we said that we wanted to find a better balance between both worlds. And today, we're happy to say that we have different teams constantly working on both.
More frequent updates.
This also brings me to a different topic. Releasing features that are polished and meet the quality bar we and you expect. If you read our look back at 2025, unfortunately, we didn't always meet those expectations. Our goal is to have great events pretty much every month. We also want to have great new or refreshed systems and features which make the game more exciting for you. We're currently working in the background to make both better. This will allow us to deliver updates more frequently, making sure the game feels fresh every month, but it would also allow us to ship features and changes only when we are confident about their quality, likely less frequently and not with every update. We're not planning to ship more content than we have in the last few months, but we want to experiment with getting updates and content to you monthly at some point in the second half of this year.
Seasons.
One thing we've done in 2025, which we are really proud of, was the Battle for Katana Kingdom event. Not only because the event performed exceptionally well and kept you engaged throughout the whole season, but also because it was one of the first events where we told a continuous story in the Brawl Stars universe. This narrative approach is something we want to experiment with more this year, and we are considering events stretching over multiple months.
Other.
What else is there? We'd really love to do more with Upside Showdown and explore more fun and different game modes.
That was so fun. Upside Showdown, like Loaded Showdown, it's just a couple power-ups. Like that, just if you're playing broken brawlers, like any broken brawlers, like tanks, like BB Bull, Sirius, I say tank, just like any good brawlers like those, it just makes the game mode completely unfair. Well, not really unfair or unwinnable, but like very hard to people that just want to play other brawlers. But this was actually like you could decide what power-ups, what builds you would think is the best. And this was really cool. And then like the Showdown Plus feature where it was like you get trophies out like that. You could grind a lot of trophies from that. I like this game a lot. So I hope they bring it back.
General. We also want to keep you more on the loop of what we do. The Time to Explain podcast is a good example of that, and we will keep doing them throughout the year. We also want to include you more in the development process, whether it's asking for title ideas on social media like we just did for the last update, to getting first reactions for new features and balance changes from our content creators and pro players, to more Superstar Make campaigns. Maybe even include one to co-create a brawler together. Our community and our content creators were always one of the most important pillars of Brawl Stars, and we really want to double down on this strength in 2026.
Disclaimer.
Yes. Supercell, I will keep on working, though there's been a lot of drama regarding other games, Clash Royale, but I hope to be a part of this community more and just, you know, slide the creator code, or I'll work towards that, but I just want to be a good creator, so yeah, there's that. All right.
Part 2.
Remember that all our plans can and probably will change as the year goes by. But no matter the change, our goals are to make a great game for you that's fun and engaging and allows us to grow Brawl Stars even further. If you don't meet one of these two, we'll pivot and try again. That's what we've been doing for the last 7 years or so, and that's what we will keep doing. Thank you so much for playing Brawl Stars. We hope you keep having fun with the game in 2026 and for many years ahead. See you next time. Frank out.
Well, that was crazy. I do enjoy, even though it wasn't a full roadmap for like what updates they planned for, I enjoy that this, not only the game but the community and the developers of the game, they all try to work together, and just try to give out the best for the community. And that's what I really like about Brawl Stars in general. I just like they really listen, unlike just gonna say like Clash Royale. I don't know what's going on with them, but like, they don't really listen to their community. Brawl Stars, they do. That's why I enjoy this game, because they listen. They actually listen to us, the players, who actually play the game. So yeah, I just want to say that, and I hope that the future of Brawl Stars is bright. I will ride along with it, and I will enjoy it too. Yeah, but yeah, that's about it.